2 years ago, I packed one suitcase, left everything I knew, and moved to America. Like many people, I believed changing countries would change my life. I imagined exploring new places, meeting inspiring people, building a creative career, supporting my family back home, and becoming the person I always wanted to become. And honestly, America gave me more than I ever expected. It gave me opportunities, it gave me freedom, it gave me a fresh start. But after 2 years, I realized something that was hard to admit. There was one thing standing between the life I dreamed about and the life I was actually living. For a long time, I thought it was America. I thought it was my circumstances. I thought I needed more money, more time, more experiences. I was wrong. The biggest thing holding me back wasn't America. It was me.
Now, before we continue, I just want to say thank you. Over the past week, more than 80 of you decided to subscribe after my last video. And if you're new here, my name is Leah, and I am documenting my journey of building a creative life here in America, one video at a time. And I'm really glad that you are here. And now, here's what these last 2 years taught me. Before I came to America, I spent years imagining how this life would be like. I didn't know exactly how things would turn out. I didn't have a perfect plan, but I had hope. I believed moving here would be the beginning of something bigger.
I wanted to build a creative life, to learn skills I never had the chance to learn before, to explore places I only had seen through a screen, to meet people from different cultures, to create work that made me proud. And someday, I wanted to be able to support my family and friends back home in Ethiopia.
And when I look back now, America really gave me those opportunities. It gave me the chance to start over, to work, to grow, to reunite with my family, my siblings, and my friends after years apart, to experience life alongside them and their support in a completely different chapter. The opportunities were real, but I slowly realized something. Opportunity doesn't automatically change your life. You still have to choose it. You have to step toward it, and that's the part no one can do for you. When I look back at these past 2 years, I realized something that was so uncomfortable to admit. To me, fear rarely looked like fear. It looked like being productive. It looked like an endless preparation. It sounded responsible.
It whispered, wait until you're ready. Wait until everything is figured out. Wait until you know a little more. Wait until the timing is better. And because those thoughts sounded responsible, I listened. I kept convincing myself that I was preparing, that I was being patient, that I was making the smart decision, but I was not moving. I told myself, once my paperwork is finished, then I'll finally start. Once I have a better job, then I'll have time. Once I have more experience, then I'll make videos. There was always another condition, another excuse that sounded like a plan. But one day I had to face the truth. I wasn't waiting for the perfect moment. I was waiting to feel ready. And that day never came because, if I'm honest, I already had what I needed. I had a laptop, I had a phone, I had a DJI Osmo Pocket 3, I had Wi-Fi, I had ideas, I had weekends. The only thing standing in my way was the belief that I was not ready yet. But readiness was never going to come first. I had to start before I was ready.
It took me an entire year to start my YouTube channel. Not because I lack equipment, not because I lack time, but because I was waiting to feel ready. And before I knew it, a whole year had passed. And the same thing happened with work. I stayed in an underpaying job for 6 months longer than I should have. Applying for a job felt unfamiliar. Writing resumes felt intimidating. And I kept thinking, I am probably not qualified enough. So instead of applying, I waited.
Eventually, I realized something. We spent so much time trying to become ready before we take the first step. But that's not how growth works. You don't become ready before you begin. You become ready because you begin. Every skill you admire, every opportunity you want, every version of yourself you're trying to become is built by taking that first imperfect step. Waiting feels safe. It convinces you that you're preparing, that you're being responsible, that one more week, one more month, or one more thing will finally make you ready. But sometimes, waiting isn't preparing you. It's quietly keeping you exactly where you are. And before you know it, the days turn into months, the months turn into years, and the life you want isn't waiting for you. It's waiting on you.
One day, something shifted. Not because I suddenly became confident, and definitely not because I stopped overthinking. I still overthink, probably more than I should. But I got tired of watching my own life from the sidelines. And I realized that there wasn't some magical day coming when I would finally feel ready. The only thing standing between me and the life I wanted was the decision to start. That truth was hard to accept because it's easier to blame circumstances. It's easier to wait for confidence, and it's easier to believe that you need one more thing before you begin. But deep down, I wasn't moving. Even though I was grateful to be here, I wasn't proud of how I was using the opportunities in front of me. So I asked myself this one simple question. What is one simple step I can take today? Not tomorrow, not next week, not next month, not next year, today.
So I applied for jobs. Eventually I got one. I uploaded my first YouTube video. I bought my first e-bike. I started filming more and learning how to edit videos. None of those decisions felt life-changing, but together, they changed the direction of my life.
A few days ago, one of my videos reached 4,000 views. And it really surprised me. I wasn't expecting it. And honestly, it wasn't the number that meant the most to me. It was what the number represented. For a moment, I thought back to the version of myself who spent an entire year to start. The version of me who kept saying, I'll do it when I'm ready. Then it hit me. That video would have never reached a single person if it had waited on my memory card. If I had kept chasing for perfection, if I had kept overthinking every detail, if I had waited until I felt ready, no one would have ever seen it. And uploading that video wasn't the finish line. It was simply the first step. And that's when something finally clicked.
I used to believe most successful people were fearless, that they somehow had more confidence, more talent, or more certainty than everyone else. But I don't believe that anymore. I think they're just people who keep moving. They apply before they feel qualified. They create before they feel talented. They start before they are ready. Because every step teaches them something that standing still never could. That's the kind of person I want to become. Not someone who waits until everything is perfect, but someone who's willing to begin, keep learning, and trust that growth will come along the way.
I still don't know what the next 2 years would look like. I don't know where YouTube will take me. I don't know where filmmaking will take me. I still have so much to learn. I still overthink. I still doubt myself sometimes. But I don't want to spend another 2 years asking myself, what if? I want to make things. I want to try things. I want to fail, get back up, learn, improve, and keep showing up. And maybe you've been waiting to be more confident, more experienced, more talented. And I understand. I spent a long time waiting to, but the past 2 years have taught me something I would carry with me for the rest of my life. The life you want doesn't begin when you feel ready. It begins the moment you decide to start. So whatever that is for you, start the YouTube channel, apply for that job, write the first page, pick up the camera, learn that skill, take that first step. It does not have to be perfect, it just has to begin. And if you're at the beginning of your journey, I would love to have you stick around. This channel is not about having everything figured out. It's about building a creative life one step at a time. And I'm learning as I go, and I would love to have people beside me who are doing the same. So if this video connected with you, subscribe and let's grow together. I'll keep sharing what I learned, the wins, the mistakes, and everything in between. And maybe a year from now, we'll both look back and be grateful that today was the day that we decided to start. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.